Thanks, Benji and Joel. I am joined by Mudvayne, and guys, I gotta say, it's actually very interesting to see you guys without makeup, without costumes here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the new record, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about the new costumes. What accounts for the image change-up and the name change-up?
The names we're just making fun of ourselves. Those never should have been taken seriously in the first place. So we just took it upon ourselves to change those, just to throw people a curveball. As far as the images go, we constantly change. We do different things every night. So this isn't like a new look as opposed to the last old look. We've been changing the entire time.
Now, I was reading the press release that they sent out with this record, and they said that you guys coined the term math metal, which I was a little curious about because, like, I've heard math rock used to describe bands like Tribes Like Jehu and the Jesus Lizard. I wanted to know, what is math metal, and why did you guys pick that to describe your music?
Actually, we're a sass metal band now.
Sass metal?
Yeah, sass metal.
All right. Fair enough.
The math thing kind of came out of, like a lot of things with the band, us joking around, having fun. I think it's common that people want to put bands into a box, music into a box, and we were like, well, gotta. Yeah, So we were like, well, we do a lot of work with numbers. We've had fun with it. Our music, to anybody that's paid attention to it, obviously does a lot with, rhythm changes and stuff. So it just kind of fit.
Well, speaking of changes up, let's take a look at the vines for Out of the Way. Thank you again, Benji and Joel. I am lucky enough to be joined once again by Mudvayne. Now, guys, for anybody that's saying Dig, which you guys won an MTV2 award for, and now sees the new video, which we're just about to debut in in a couple minutes, big image makeover. You guys ditched the old costumes that I think people might have identified you with and went for something totally new. Can you tell me what inspired you to go with the new look and the themes in the video?
We just had a chance to work with some really high-end movie effects people, Screaming Mad George, and we just, it was like, hey, aliens, let's do it, let's make it happen.
Were you guys, was like sci-fi a big thing for you guys growing up, or just as a band?
I think it fits into album-like themes that we've had on past records. This record, too, we've always had this undercurrent fascination with the idea of aliens, alien culture, alien intelligence, kind of hinting at something otherworldly and beyond ourselves. So it's kind of fitting.
Right on. And are you guys going to deliver that when you do the live show?
We change our images, our looks, makeup, and everything on a daily basis on stage. So I wouldn't take what you see in a video too literally.
All right.
It's just us having a good opportunity and taking advantage of it.
Well, here's an opportunity for you guys to debut the video. So, contribute.
This is our new video, Not Falling, Mudvayne. Enjoy.
I am joined yet again by Mudvayne. Now, guys, you are out on tour with a bunch of new songs that sound very, very, very different from the last record. It's a lot more dynamic, a lot more melodic. I just keep making the hand movements to distract you.
It's more of this, a lot more of this going on.
We wrote the record.
Piece by piece. Actually, what caused you guys to change up your sound so much?
Did we? Well, I think...
Well, I mean, it seems like it's a lot less straightforward. It's almost a lot more like epic, lyrical. You're hearing a lot more sort of melody.
Absolutely. We after touring for a couple years, it became obvious to us that we were in some ways playing separately from each other, and we wanted to focus more on a band unity sort of level, and also emphasize vocals and melody. And it was definitely satisfying for us this time around.
Now, a lot of bands, it's become almost like a cliche for bands to do DVDs of themselves out on the road. I know you guys have done a DVD of of yourselves in the past. Any plans to keep filming backstage?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll continue filming like out on the road. Right now our situation isn't allowing it, but on the special packaging of The End of All Things to Come, when that record drops, there's a DVD on it with like three different segments, mountain bike wipeouts, me and Matt having dinner talking. So,
well, if you haven't had a chance to see these guys, that's absolutely phenomenal. They are on tour now. I want to thank you guys for coming down and joining us today.
Thank you.
And let's take a look at Andrew WK.